Well, that was supposed to be a smooth transition, and as you can see, everything has gone according to plan. The hell? What happened? What did I click on? Oh, there we go. Okay. 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 There we go. We did it. Let me go close the game in the background. And now let me move some... Okay. Hold on. Okay. 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 What? How does this... Okay. Sorry about all the snapping around. I'm learning. Apparently, I'm learning how to do things for the first time ever. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Yeah, trying my best, right? This is your chance. Go take a quick bathroom break, or run away, or all of you know what to do. I'll be back in a moment. Well, hello there. Let's see. Hold, please. The long drive. Did I wash my hands? I absolutely did. I mean, I put water on them. I just pissed on my hands. That's like washing them, right? Had a great slash. Trying to come up with a witty title and I'm failing here. Let's see. 50 km or bust. Probably bust. Done. Did it. Feeling good. Was there something else I was supposed to do for the sponsor? That's too late now. Okay, so this is the long drive. If you're not familiar with this, we're going to do the quick primer thing that I like to do. Huh. Okay, so here's how the long drive works. You start out in your little house with some delicacies lying around, like car parts and cigarettes and alcohol. And you have your little giraffe friend, and you have your bed that you can sit on. You might be thinking to yourself like, oh, why can I see inside my body and why am I all golden colored? Well, I will tell you. And it's because this is us. We are a very special type of individual. Whoop, that gave it away. We're a very special type of individual. We are a little bit, shall we say, flexible? In fact, there's a song to go with this. Let's see if I can find it. You'd think I would know the name of the song by heart, but I don't. And so I'm just staring at my song list here, and I don't know which one of these... It's not it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, here it is. All right, let's go outside. Set up the camera out here. Excuse me. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Need an Adult. Put you down there. Well, put you... Actually, I learned another trick you can do with him, too. Because you can make him, you can make him bend in various ways, like at the waist. You can reach out with one hand for some reason. You can go inside your own body. But the newest technique that we figured out we can do with this dude is you can, like... Let me see if I can figure this. Yeah, there we go. There you go. You can position his... his, like... This is just the dump pose. But then you can... Oh, yeah, there we go. So if I lean way out like that... And then, hold on. I think I can also... There we go. You can also make him look at you. Hold on. Just really get him in position here. There we go. There we go. Hold on. God, I want him to look at us. Oh my god, there's so many buttons I have to hold. There we go. There's his nice vacant eyes. Just, alright, Q. And now lean down. And now lean forward. And now look there. Oh god. That's the look. We did it. We did it, chat. Oh, I don't like that when it's like a very subtle. It's like only a couple of pixel movement. Hope you're joining chat right now. Okay. Okay, get up, buddy. Get up. Get up. How do I unfold you? How did this happen? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I just have to push all the buttons. Okay. So that's Gold Bar Man. There's a lot to him. There he is. Licensed to do something, that's for sure. Definitely licensed to lean. Here's the plot of the game. This is where we live. In our abandoned little shed. Out in the middle of nowhere. By just a beautifully paved road. That kind of just goes off into the sunset. We come over here and we're like, oh, mail. I love mail. What do we got? And you just go, and you're like, what is this? What is this? And then you struggle to pull it out. And you're like, oh. It's from Mom. And it says, it says, please visit me. And never mind that this is written on like a cardboard piece of like tax forms. So that's the plot of the game. We need to go visit Mom. Did I start over? No, I'm just explaining the game. And so then you go over here and you're like, all right, we have no choice but to take the old chariot out. And this car is it's just like randomly generated every time. And you're like, okay, well, I need to make this car look its best for Mom. So I'm gonna awkwardly spray paint some components and hope we don't run out before it gets its weirdest and fleshiest. Actually, that's perfect as is. We're just gonna leave that just like that. And then you're like, well, we need to take some things with us, so let's see. Oh, look, this is one of those cars that has a frunk. Does that mean the engine's in the back? Sure does. So So it's like, well, I'm gonna need this gold bar. I'm gonna need this BB gun. That's how you hold things. Gonna need these binoculars. And this one hubcap, why not? Okay, ready to go. Then you hop in your vehicle. Adjust the mirror. So you can just see sexy all the time. And then it's time to get the hell out of here and be like, all right, time to go visit mom. And that perfectly exemplifies what the journey's gonna be like. Is you take your vehicle and you're like, okay, time to go. There's a cactus in the middle of the street, don't worry about it. And then you watch as this cramped little man just drives in his ceramic fleshmobile as we drive the 5,000 kilometers all the way to mom's house. Okay, so that catches you up. Let's go to our actual game. So many saves. I don't think it was this one. 10-6, 929, 10-6. What was this? What was this? Did I I didn't load. Well, here's the bus, that's for sure. Well, here's the bus flying out, attempting to fly into space, that's for sure. Oh, you know what this was? Okay, this is... because everything's kind of all over the place right now. I know what was happening here. Okay, do you know what this was actually? Hold on, I will show you. So my buddy Lollipop Jai had celebrated a birthday recently, and one of her other buddies was kind enough to gather together a bunch of other creators that know her and make like a happy birthday video for her. And so I made a little segment for it, and I staged it in this. Update the game, Josh. New update just dropped. Really? Update dropped 12 minutes ago. Hold on. Is that true? Wonder if I have the update. Unscheduled. Awesome. How did that just happen? Hot new updates. Okay, well, let's back out of this and I'll let the game update. And in the meantime, I'll show you that segment that I made from this video. So welcome to the Void. Everyone's welcome here. Okay, and I will just show you this. Hold on, let's see. Is it? Ah. It was a 200 megabyte update? What the hell is in this update? All right, hold on. Wonder if it'll show us. The long drive. All right, let's see. Does it tell us what? My God, look at this. Survival update? What the hell? Added a cap, added a fridge, 3D VLC icon. Hunger, oh no, hunger and thirst. Oh no. Added new door sounds, seat covers. Imposters. Faraway objects are 2D. Performance should be better. Performance? Better? Added hum. Hold caps lock, then change the volume by moving. Oh boy. Oh boy. Change pitch. Oh boy. Why? More so, why not? You look at the survival bars with P. Oh, look at that. Look at that difference. Look at the seamless terrain. I can't tell the... Oh, I see. The difference is this stuff right here. Okay. Okay, great. Diesel's a balanced breakfast. I agree. There's a bunch of other stuff that I don't care about that. Fog got better. Cigarettes are now... Well, good. Finally, the cigarettes are working. That's what we were missing, right? Game size got decreased by about 50%. Is that what that said? Cacti and desert mountains are not spawning on other biomes. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Fix revolver bowl. It's not showing when unloading. Okay. Should we watch this update together? I guess we'll watch this update. Oh, this music. This is definitely hold on. Let's okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. We're just gonna have to figure it out on our own, aren't we? Great talk, everyone. Excellent. Just mute and keep playing. Let's just watch it all silently. Just imagine the music. Just imagine your favorite DMCA music. I like how the sunroof being there is cool. I think you could always have... Wow, why does the game look so much better now? Or is my game just all... Do you see those cookies? Did you see those delicious cookies? Like, I'm watching this, I'm like, wow, the game, one, looks really good, and two, runs so smoothly. My god, all these delicious European delicacies. And shiny trucks. My goodness, there's so much happening. Did he eat the wrapper? I think he took the wrapper off. Oh my god, did they update the hands? Okay, hold on. Okay. We need to just start to discover stuff. We can't let all the secrets be ruined here. Why did I come over here? Oh, right. I was going to show you, Wow, that's exciting. Okay. Hold on. Let me show you this video. So, if you don't know Lollipop, exclamation point, L-O-L-I-P-O-P. Awesome variety streamer, all that other stuff. Yeah, and anyway, so here's the video I made for the segment of her happy birthday thing that got played. Everyone else, by the way, had like, for the most part, had like really heartfelt things where they were like, it was like a face cam and they said nice things, or it was like brief and funny, and then my bullshit at the end here. Okay, hold on. Get back here. Okay, here you go. Oh my god, did I hear it's Lollipop's birthday? Then this is for you. Happy birthday. You're welcome. Should we watch that again in half speed? I feel like that'll be nice and cursed, right? There's something so lovely about hearing my own voice at half speed, because it's like it just sounds drunk. Big fan of sounding drunk. And yeah, I'll have to use that for an alert somewhere. Oh my god, did I hear it's Lollipop's birthday? Then this is for you. Oh, there's the... This is for you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Anyway, so that was that was my segment that I made. Happy birthday. 2x speed? That can't possibly be as good, can it? Well, there's only one way to find out, I guess. Oh, God. Birthday? Then this is for you. Happy birthday. Oh, God. So much forceful stuff happening. Where were we? My god, so much has suddenly changed. Well, we gotta turn this on. Isn't that right, buddy? Sure is. Okay, well, where were we? So many saves. Okay, so it was this one. This is the last one we did where with Quiet's help, if I recall, we figured out that we can have like a sidecar. Well, we'll just show you. It'll all make sense. Or it won't. Who cares? Yep. It's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Oh my god. Look what they did to the hands. Everything is an even bigger waking nightmare. What else has been great? Oh my god, and the hands are all fucked up too. There's like not even enough fingers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are the fingers different? Or they just, I think I just have it positioned differently. They're still mangled all the same. Okay, as long as the pile's down there. Hey! Oh wait, no. Hold on, let's see. What do I look like? Oh, that's right. That's right. We have our like Elton John shades. Well, that's probably fine. Okay. 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 How many games do you know, by the way, that have a picture-in-a-picture option? You can also send this. I mean, it's just too complicated for stream. But this little, like, screen that appears in the upper left corner, you can assign that to a different monitor. So if you're playing on your own, you can just have that on an entirely different monitor, full screen. So, like, when I made that thing that you just saw for Lollipop's video, like, I had that captured from an entirely different screen, so I could have it in full resolution for, like, third person to show our boy here. All right, anyway. Where are my... There's my survival options. Look at that. Okay, so on the bottom left, we have... No, come back. We have health, we have food needs, and we have water needs. And off on the right, it looks like we have poop needs and pee needs. Poo-poo and pee-pee needs. Awesome. Time to sleep standing up. This game is so unhinged, I love it. I know, right? All right. So, we learned recently that we can have a car where if we like... So, the way things work in this game, by the way, is some items you can just like... Here, I'll show you. We can just pick them up. Okay, I don't know why I thought that would go smoothly. Come here, give me this. Give me it. Nope, give me... Ow! Okay, well, that went perfectly according to plan. What I was trying to say is you can pick up some items. Alright, now we have to walk it awkwardly all the way back outside. Flashbang out! And you see on the left side, it says attach. So you can just take these things and attach it, and now it's attached. It's kind of a one-way street. So, like, I can attach... Please work as intended. Okay. Like, I can take this thing, and I can attach it like so. But I can't attach... Like, it only has, like, one attach point. What I'm saying is, like, I can't use it as, like, a means, as, like, a... Like, I can't attach it on one end, and then attach... it again on another end to tow vehicles or something. It's just like you attach it once and it sticks out somewhere. Whoops. Or I can just drop it like I don't care. Okay, so just So that's why we have things sticking out the side of our vehicle. That's also how we're able to do this thing where it starts attached there and each piece is just... Autosave, please. It's just attached more and more all the way around. And then in to here... I feel like something fell. I think this fell. Okay, let me just put this back real quick. Come. God help me. Oh, hold on. I forgot to turn off the Age of Darkness timer. Hold on. Not like it's that big of a deal. Okay, now it's disabled. Take that, Age of Darkness. I'm attacking the darkness. I'm trying to find the right angle so I can reattach. Okay, that was probably not the exact angle I wanted. Let's try. Let's see, just... You know, good enough. What's the worst that could happen, right? And so, in theory, this thing is going to be sort of stuck here, right? And it should be able to just be dragged along with the bus. So there's that. So, oh, by the way, this here, this is the... These all have names. And I didn't come up with any of this stuff. This is this is all chat's work with the help of the mods to keep track of it. Ashley in particular has done a phenomenal job, but all the mods are awesome and phenomenal and great. A plus. Edwin was what a hunk, right? So there's a lot of information here. You don't really have to go through the whole thing. All you need to know is we are Gold Bar Man. And this is the... I'm just going to go away now, say goodbye to it. And this is the Goldman Bar Bus. There's a lot missing there. Yeah, that might actually be an old one now that I think about it. But basically, we have our children here, which is our gold bars. Don't ask why they've fallen through the floor. It's just kind of the way the cinematic universe works here. All you need to know is that we have 15 of these. And we need to make sure that they come with us on every journey we go on. Why do your children sleep under the bus? Look, times are tough. And also, they keep trying to escape. Just like if you're a fan of The Strange, Dark, and Mysterious, and you get stuck in a cave somewhere, you're always trying to escape. I can't get a... Are you guys familiar with Mr. Ballin? I feel like I've been talking about this more and more, but I can't get enough of that YouTube channel. It's this dude who just tells, like, you know, creepy stories that I think are generally... I think they're generally considered mostly true stories. Because I've heard a couple at this point now where I'm like, oh, I already know this story. Then I listen to him tell it, and I'm like, yep, that's the one. I remember that. Yeah, that's Mr. Ballin. He's also, as an aside, he's a good example of a YouTuber where, like, over time, like, if you watch his older stuff, he has more of the YouTube voice, and he's sort of, like, dialed it back in his more recent stuff, and it sounds a lot better, in my opinion. So, in other words, like, when he does his little intros or whatever, you know, he just kind of talks casually and warmly. And in his older stuff, he would, like... I mean, he did honestly just essentially do the same kind of crap I do, where, like, you're just talking at a much louder volume, concussive volume always. Hey, there's Josh. Welcome back to the game now. Ring-a-ling-ding-ding. Yeah, all that stuff. But I feel like when you're telling stories, especially, it works a lot better to not yell at your audience. There's a pickup now. Shiver me timbers. I was totally not. Billy Mays here. God, I remember Billy Mays. Quick question. Will you name a gold bar golf bar? It's not up to me. It's up to chat. But if it were up to me, we're up to 14, 15. Who's lying to me? What, I shouldn't be yelling my stories to my family? What if they're all hard of hearing? Well, sometimes you need to yell to keep interest, right? And I think all of our minds are frayed in the modern era. 17? There were 17. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So here's one way we can check to make sure before I count, is if I go into third person here. Where am I? There we are. There we are. There we are. Sometimes on this road here, things can fall through the ground, but that doesn't appear to be the case anywhere here. And sometimes they also fall into the space between, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, so now I will count them. I was just trying to get them in there. I'm sure you guys were doing a great job counting. It's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't trust you. 1. Get ready, by the way, because I suck at counting, and just in general. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dios mio, all 15 are here. And I believe we also have 3 giraffes. So here's 1, 2, and I think I saw a third one down here somewhere. Luckily, we are very flexible. We can go right under the bus. No problems. Ah, there you are. There you are. You thought you could get away? Trying to hide in the sidecar. Okay, so now it looks like we got all those things. We're not done yet, though. So, okay, we have a bunch of pre-flight check things that we have to do. So now we have our 15 gold bars, our 3 giraffes, our Elton John sunglasses, our sidecar. We also have several of these guys. We need to make sure they're all here. So let me open up the back. We have to be very careful, by the way. We can no longer close this door. I think it's that we can never close it again, because then weird things happen. Is it closed? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Was it closed? Yeah. Why not? Whatever state it's in right now, let's not touch it, but we do need to get into the back here. Okay. We got this guy. We got this guy. I feel like maybe we lost a bunny, but I'm trying to remember how. I think we just lost one to the elements. I think a thing happened. Sriracha Spicy. Sarah with an H. Thank you for the resub. This one is actually named Grace, by the way. No. And she's just stuck in the window. So that's where she's going to stay. And this is Jenny. And there was a third one, but it's gone now. That's Jaspar? Hold on. Hold on. Let us consult the thing here. No, I fucked up. We lost some. This is... No. Wait, is this the red one? We had an actual red one. Okay. So this one's... Am I getting this right? This one's Pepto-Abysmal. But the gold one is Grace. The red one, that was Jenny, must be gone. Yeah, this is Pepto-Abysmal. Yeah, I know, Ashlyn's not here, so we're just screwed. And I'm probably already using an old sheet here, so I've just already screwed this up. You seriously have a spreadsheet to keep track of garbage? How dare you? This is family, and as we all know, there is nothing more important than La Familia. Okay, so we have those 2 bunnies. We also have all of these that are going to trail behind us in case we need them. Look at some more of these bastards out here, just roaming around. Out of focus. There we go. Stay over there. You stay right over there. Anyway. Oh, we also have an AK. Because of course we do. And a revolver. Because of course we do. Stop moving. So these all stay connected between loading, like saving and loading. But this one connector here from our bus to the whole conga line always disconnects. So I always have to make sure that it's connected. Okay, great. Can you shoot the fuel tanker? Great question. Yes. But it doesn't appear to be much of a problem, which is nice. Okay. Okay, I think we're finally ready to leave. So, while I save, we'll also be able to see how far we've gone so far. Which is currently, we've gone 762 kilometers. Who's to say how far we'll go today? This isn't leaking or anything, right? Okay, let's also check our survival stuff. I think I just did a little peeing. So, This should be interesting to find out how this survival stuff goes. I pushed P because that's how you bring up the survival stuff, but then he also pissed his pants. So, great. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come. Okay, let's close that. Close the back door as well. We leave that one open. Alright, let's find us a good driving song here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we'll start with this one. It's like stream just started. Hey everybody, it's Joshua. Let's get our plans in right now. We're also going to go ahead and use our nanny cam so we can always take a look at it. Make sure all of the mirrors are appropriately looking at us, as you do. And now it's finally time to drive. We'll do a quick check to make sure everything's with us, and it sure is. We got our car. It's weird, but the whole vehicle seems to want to pull to the right now for some reason. I clapped! God, really have to pull to the left. We're gonna have to adjust that by getting another car, obviously. But for that to happen, we need to make sure to get enough, like, attachment things so that we can hold it on like this. Draw distance is definitely improved. It does look rather nice, doesn't it? Did something just fall out of the vehicle? Sure had that feeling, didn't it? Hold on. Feel like I watched something just wander out. Oh, we didn't try the humming. Why is this a thing? So basically, I hold down caps lock. And I can move left and right. For volume, obviously. And then also up and down. Why is this in the... I mean... Hold on, how loud can this get? I'm trying to just move all the way to the side here. They added... How do, oh, maybe I can do that. Let's see. How do I do it? So it's like up and then back down. Oh, there we go. That was a little bit better. What are we doing with our lives? Darude Sandstorm? That's hard to do. Hold on. I wonder if there's other pitches you can... How else does one hum? So it'd have to be... Gotta be up higher. I can't go higher than this. I feel like we would need to go higher to do Sandstorm, right? Yeah, this dude's lungs are insane, right? He's still going. The hell was that? Hey! Would you look at that? There it is. We would have never seen it had we not stopped to hum maniacally for a while. Yeah, maybe the kids knew to come home because they heard... Alright, time to sleep standing up. I won't just die, right? Even though there's the elements now. Stop peeing everywhere we go. Where are you getting more pee? He's not looking so good. Do you see his health? It's not looking good at all. Nessa, thank you for the resub at 10 months. 10 months? Oh, that's right. You have one of the, what are they called? That thing. The founder badge. I was like, 10 months? I forgot it even been streaming 10 months. But you have a founder badge, and that helps me know. Sleeping, standing up for 10 months. Hot damn. You said it. Okay, let's do a little counting. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some food soon, is what it looks like. Thankfully, we don't have to feed the kids here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Okay, great. Time to save again. Sin Sid, thanks for the 100 bits. No stickers. Not yet. I'm too scared still. And again, nobody's business. Thanks for the 100 bit. What is going on? It's a hard question to answer, really. So much. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was with the scroll wheel. All right, hold on. All right, so. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm going to hold down caps lock. It's on scream mode. I'm going to have to rotate and see if I can get off of it now. What else do we have here? All right, so. All right, let me turn down the volume. All right, I'm going to switch. Brace yourself if you're wearing headphones, because I'm going to now do the scroll wheel up to what the scream is, and I don't know if it's going to be quiet like this, okay? You've been warned. Is this somehow worse when it's quiet like this? I don't know how to feel about any of this. Especially the So those are our settings. This, like he's being torn asunder through time. Or... In fact, I think humming's just... Are you okay, buddy? You know how you hum when you're just feeling like you're in a good mood and you just hum and you're like God. Yeah, he's emotionally yeah, after all that screaming at 1/10 of a decibel. Okay, so okay. Where were we? Well, now we know about that. Thank you, chat. Thank you for telling me about that. Molten Metal 369. Thank you for the resub. We already counted these. I don't want to count them again because now I feel truly emotionally spent. Okay, so let's get going. Ah. So weird how it keeps... I'm still trying to make him hum. I think he's done. I think he's done trying to hum. How's my health? Oh! I think I know how my health is. Do you want to know how my health is? It's called he passed away in the driver's seat. Huh. Maybe... Do you think humming just took it out of him? Okay. This might seem like it's cheating, but I'm going to turn off hunger and thirst until we can get somewhere where we have food and stuff. Yeah, because otherwise he's just going to keep humming himself to death. Oh, good. Great. I like that a whole car can stay put. but not these things. You know, that reminds me of a song. Oh god, did you hear that? How it went from like all in one ear to both ears? I didn't like that. It's like one of my ears just unplugged. That was awful. No, La Familia means everything, Nessa. You know this. You know I know this. CJ Kelly, thank you for the resub. I quietly scream like that watching you play sometimes. That's fair. That is 100% fair. All right, I'm gonna make sure we have all the kids. Bushido Q, thank you for the 300 bits. The screaming is Gold Barman's inner monologue. Don't we all look in the mirror sometimes and it's just a blood-curdling scream on repeat until your inner thoughts just don't even work anymore? Jack's Facts, thanks for the 50 bits. The giraffe has a long black tongue to prevent sunburn, as it's used to grasp branches and leaves. They belong to the same family as okapis. Okapi? Okapi. Okapi? And pronghorn antelope. Thank you for the fact. Maximum 6 Ride, thank you for the resub for 9 months. Watching Gold Barman twerk is cursed. And beautiful, right? Who doesn't want... Let's see. First I have to push Q to... There we go. And then... No. Yeah? Okay. It's like watching an old... He's turning old before our very eyes. And then... Okay, and then... Nope. Nope. Lean forward, and then... Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. It's just... It takes so many... Oh. I like how this doesn't quite have the, like, crotch thrust, but this is definitely twerking. And I like how he turns to look at you for like approval. Oh god, now I'm oh, excellent. You ever just want to lean back behind your body and just make sure the buns are still, make sure the cake is still there? HVIT0, thanks for the resub. MK EOD end of day, that's where we're going. Mortal Kombat end of day, thanks for the 100 bits. This is great because it reminds me of classic LJO where you'd play some bizarre ass game like Tomato Way 2. I think about Tomato Way 2 sometimes. It's one of those, like, we played it so quickly on the channel because it was just one video and it was so weird. Okay, I see what's happening there. Just tire yourself out. Thank you. But yeah, those games are always just the weirdest. And I enjoy those. You know what excites me, by the way? This isn't in any way related to what we're talking about. But there's this one show on Netflix. And it's terrible. It's this sci-fi show called Another Life. Does anyone watch that show? It is, bar none, one of the worst sci-fi shows I feel like I've seen. But it's getting a season 2 that releases next week, and boy am I excited. Because I thought that show sucked, but I have to see where it goes. Because it's been a while since I've seen writing so nonsensical, and I'm just addicted to it now. Okay, let's see. We have 3 bars hiding from us. Is it so bad it's worth watching? Yeah, it has Starbuck in it, which is the selling point, really, because God, what is her name? Something Sackhoff. Come on, Josh, you got this. Remember it off the top of your head. It's good for Katie. Thank you, Katie Sackhoff. Yeah, I enjoy watching her act. She also went from when she was in Battlestar Galactica as Starbuck, and she was pretty fit in that, and she went from fit in that to like mega angular fit for this. I don't think for this. I think maybe she's just fit. But I enjoy things that she's in. Where are these goddamn gold bars? But the writing in that, I mean, it's one of those shows that I almost want to recommend, but like it is pretty frustrating. Like, because it just really doesn't make sense. Anything about the show. I think one of my biggest pet peeves is it's this show where these characters are supposed to be like, just take the plot of Sunshine, but make it not as interesting, and yeah, just go with that. And now, like, okay, I don't know why this is such a pet peeve of mine, but they're like a ship off to do like a mission, right? There's another gold bar here somewhere. We will find it. I'm looking for, do you see how if I look over at these, the center reticle changes? That's what I'm looking for, is for it to change into like a little green thing around it. The characters in that do some ridiculously stupid shit constantly. Yeah. None of them are fit for duty. More than that, they don't have uniforms. I don't know why that bothers me so much. It's close to the bus. Okay. But like, okay, it's not even that I care if they have uniforms, but they look like they were just told, like, yeah, just, really? They were just told, like, yeah, just wear your street clothes to your job. Fuck it. We know you're, like, representing all of humanity in, like, this mission or whatever, but, you know, yeah, just who cares if it's confusing for the audience? There it is. Okay. Okay, near the wheel, kinda.
Oh my goodness, my cup runneth over. Yes.
Yes. Zelos, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Come on. Come on, depth perception. There it is. How's it stuck in the ground? Sometimes stuff just falls through the street onto the dirt below, and it's just raised enough off the ground so that, like, the gold bars just disappear underneath it. Can you picture in a picture of third person so you can see where it is better? That might have actually worked. It's hard to tell. I mean, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, that's my guilty pleasure I'm looking forward to next week, is watching that show. I mean, it's going to disappoint me, no question. So, like, it's one of those things where I think the excitement is going to be way better than when I fire up the show, and then, like, I'm going to feel so deflated because I'm like, oh yeah, the show is actually not very fun to watch. But I also, you know, I'm okay with that because these are Netflix shows. They're usually only like 10 episodes, and they'll probably get canceled, so. Rabbit warning? Where? You can't mean Lollipops Bunnies because she's not online right now. Or is she? No, she's not. Don't you ever toy with my emotions here. Make me think oh, wait, did you mean this one? It's just sleeping. What's wrong with rabbits? Oh, nothing. But in this game, they want to kill you. So, like, let's see if we can find one just, like, around somewhere. But, like, they try to get close to you. And then they aim to do damage to you, basically. But I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's one. It's being all harmless out there. But when it gets closer, it will absolutely try to kill you. I have not seen Squid Game. I would like to. I haven't watched it yet, though. Oh my god, the road goes so far. Let me look again. Oh my god, you're right. Look at all those power lines. Oh my god. So intimidating. So exciting. You need to watch Manifest. It's hilariously bad, but then you can't stop. So I've watched the first season of or like, I think half a season of Manifest. And I think at some point, like, I feel like the thing about bad shows, or like I'm pretty picky when it comes to movies, but with like television shows, I'm pretty willing to tolerate most things and not think too hard about it. But also, I think when you watch a show that is like, it's mediocre and bad, but it's just kind of nice to have something on. I feel like if something breaks that up, where you end up getting involved in something else, or you start watching something else, or you just lose the rhythm of watching it constantly, it makes it that much harder to go back to it. Because then you're like, do I want to get back in the rhythm of watching Manifest that I can't believe got renewed for a 4th season on Netflix? Fair. Come here. Okay, now you two. TJ Crow, thank you for the Prime. Kibu, thank you for the Prime as well. Gernhardt Tab Holzen, thank you for the resub. Fail Me Jesus, thank you for the resub as well. Goodbye Pepper, thank you for the resub. Nobody's, dare I say this one? Can't remember if I did. I did count these, didn't I? There were 15, weren't there? Yeah, there were 15. All right, let's make sure everything's still here. How dare you? Health is good. Poopy's high. P is low. Thank God for these survival things. Okay. Onward and upward. We're also always trying to keep the power lines off to the right. What is happening? I think the car hit the bunny. I think that's what's happening here. I feel like this stuff is becoming so regular to see that it feels almost clinical. Reverse, good point. I am reversing. I am reversing still. Hmm. I feel like that didn't go exactly according to plan, but I think we can make this work still. I'm trying to think through this. I'm trying to think of what is easier if it's... Oh, let's just reload. I was trying to think of how hard it would be to move it back in place and all these other things, but this is probably... Where is this autosave? 10, 9, 17, 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. Fingers crossed that this puts us in a good position. Brutalist Toast, thanks for the 10 bits. Listening to you and Lollipop complain about TV and movies is so relaxing and refreshing. Another Life is a Netflix show that emulates a CW sci-fi that was inspired by a Netflix show. Yeah, it's all over the place. Okay, you. There you go. Jack's Facts, 50 bits, thank you. The theory behind how natural gold veins form is by mineral-eating bacteria. Over time, the bacteria starts to excrete. Over time, the bacteria starts to excrete. That it starts to excrete can concentrate the gold atoms in the rock into the veins that we find today. I see. And then we apply weird value to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, great. So there's that. There's this. I am a bacteria. That is what we're getting at. I mean, Gold Bar Man, not me specifically. But also maybe me. Who knows? Okay, so we got the trailers. We got the gold bars. Bunny 1. Bunny 2. Great. Move you way the hell out of here. Okay, let's save again. Hope for the best. All right, hold on. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything here. Nobody's business. Thanks for the 100 bits. Glad to see you're still driving 50 kilometers every stream and everyone else is still lying. Yes, exactly. Blood arcs. Let's make sure everything's still here. That's looking good. That's looking good. That's still intact. Great. Yep, it's lined up perfectly. You know, I think I forgot to reattach that one bar. I'm starting to get that feeling. That there's like a weird flexing point. Hold on. Okay, maybe I won't go in reverse. Maybe I can just look at it from here. Let's see. Yeah, the crossbar appears to be not... All right, hold on. Parking brake. Wow, we really traveled far that time, didn't we? OMG, it is so boring. All right, I gotta ask. This is that moment where I do this. Colo Catan. What would you like me to do? Instruct me. Direct me. I'm your canvas. What would you like me to do? If it was up to you. If it was up to you. Guide us. Guide us. Guide us. I mean this game. Wait. So that doesn't help though. Okay, did I grab the wrong thing? Gah. Oh, I think it's because it moved to the front seat. Weird, right? Hold on, time. Is it sleepy time? Actually, no. It's time for dance. If I missed your sub, by the way, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to go back and get a bunch of them, but it's tough because they've scrolled off the page so far. Can you imagine this coming at you in the middle of the night? Just like you had to pull over at night. Hold on. Let me add the hum noise. Hold on. I'm holding down shift, control, and forward right now. Hold on. Music, please. All right, hold on. Let me see. I got to figure out how to do this because I also need my hand on the mouse so that I can adjust the pitch. That's kind of what it sounded like, right? Just okay, sleep standing up. So boring though. It's Clip. Thanks for the resub. Jeff builds a base. Thanks for the gift sub to Sergeant Pepper. All names I recognize at this point now, which is great. Mortal Kombat End of Day. Thanks for the 100 bits. Somebody come get her. She danced like a stripper. Okay. Wonder if I can just, you know, maybe we'll just live with this. We'll live with this till we make our first pit stop. That's what we'll do. Ow! Mike, you okay, buddy? The microphone, I just punched the mic stand really hard. Okay. Dear Diary. Okay, let's make sure it's still here. Okay, we got the car. We got our trailers. Serpentining. And now it's time for our beautiful long journey. We're now... What? Okay, at least that wheel's... I like how this wheel... If you think about it, though, we traded... Uh-oh. We traded one wheel for 4. So it's kind of a good trade-off, right? Like, it's still... Yeah. Yeah, we got extra wheels. Okay, easy. Easy. Okay, we're doing great. Quiet with 100 bits. Make a straight hand rebar bar. Straight hand slash rebar bar. Attach to bus, guide it through the driver and passenger windows of sidecar. Add hook at the end so a car can't escape. Held towards front may prevent car pole vaulting. That's a good point. Yeah, our solution here was not perfect, that's for sure. But I think this will get us to the next destination at least. Yeah, I would ride on this bus, right? I definitely wouldn't puke instantly. You should get going and stop caring about the gold. Just try the limits of the game. If this isn't testing the limits of the game, I really don't know what is. Our prototype was fantastic. Uh-oh, autosave, please. Okay. I mean, think of it this way, okay? Like the thing you're talking about. So here, I mean, here's the thing that often happens, right? We're gonna go under the hood of a video now. I get a lot of suggestions on like DMs and stuff because my DMs are open because I'm stupid. But I get a lot of suggestions about like you should play X game because you can do one thing, right? And that's kind of the tough part. Is like there's a lot of games. Hold please.
Oh my goodness, my cup runneth over. Yes.
Yes, the Slavic cat, thank you. Let me move this up top. Put that up top. There we go. But like there's a lot of games where you can do like one thing really bizarrely. Which is awesome, obviously. And sometimes you really can elongate that for an entire video. But a lot of the times, right, like one of the things, at least that I really enjoy doing in a video, is it's rarely just like a thing for a whole video. It's like 20 things that get all mashed into this thing. So like there's just a lot of games that end up like that I'll try that just end up not working out because there's just not enough to do. So I kind of think about that in terms of games like this, where it's like we're always on the lookout for just more bizarre shit to do, but also it helps a lot. I mean, I'm giving this a lot more meaning than what we're doing. We're just transporting gold bars forever for our own personal torture. But also, you know, like we have a lot of value now in a lot of different things. Like if we drop the gold bars, the main only objective is to just keep driving, right? But if we have obstacles along the way constantly, for me, that has a lot of value because it drives a lot of people crazy. But also, like, we always constantly have these things we have to maintain now that I think are a lot more interesting for us to have to juggle than if it was just cruising. I mean, I would probably like to be driving slightly faster than this, but what can you do, right? I've been watching these streams for a while and have absolutely no idea what you're supposed to be doing, and at this point I'm afraid to ask, but I love it. I think it's kind of like this. Yeah, like the pain never ends. This is just the pain drive. Easy. Oh, that was close. Anyone have context for the car wedged to the side? Excellent question. So, well, it wasn't supposed to be driving into the side like that. We were trying to hold on to the car so it could drive alongside like a proper sidecar. And it was working. All right, let's see if we can fix it up a little bit here. The long pain, yes. All right, let's get out here and take a quick gander again. Hey, you. It's time we adjusted you because you're looking a little worse for wear here. Starfleet Academy Dropout, thanks for the resub. Brutalist Toast with the 10 bits. Your videos are great tutorials, too. I learned all my basic Satisfactory skills on your videos. Yeah, the earlier ones, I definitely narrated better what I was doing, too. Although, to this day, in that first Satisfactory video, I talked about concrete incorrectly, and I'm still paying for it today, because I still get DMs and emails that are like, hey, you know, the concrete, it doesn't go into a smelter. So, you know, maybe you should correct that. Maybe go back in time and maybe say it properly the first time. Just get in your time machine. Just get in your time machine. Maybe fix it up. Come on, come on, come on. Push. There we go. There we go. Easy. Okay, so let's get this back in into position. You know what's really funny? Okay, so there's a recent Satisfactory update, or there was a recent video where they were talking about, where Coffee Stain Studios that makes Satisfactory was talking about an upcoming update with trains. And they got pretty in-depth about it, about how, like, it works and how, like, you know, like, just the various ins and outs of how the train logic will work to make sure they don't derail, and how it's like, oh, if you have multiple tracks in multiple spaces, here's how it works and all that stuff. And I was watching this via someone else's stream, this dude, Bits, who is known in this, I mean, it was a lot of him as well as a lot of people in the community, I gather, are big fans of Satisfactory, or themselves are Satisfactory streamers primarily. So they are very well versed with Satisfactory, is my point. And it's really funny because when we were watching this video, I feel like everyone that was watching it for the most part in chat was like sitting there like really taking in that information about how it works. And I'm sitting there just like, this is way too much for me, and I'm never gonna use it. Because the whole time with trains, especially in Satisfactory, I'm like, why would you do that when you could just build like endless conveyor belts? Doesn't that do like the same thing? Which is obviously not true. Well. But like for me watching it, I'm like, yeah, train logic, that's cool and all. I'm never gonna use this. But like after they got through like a big explanation, a bunch of people in chat were like, oh, okay. And I was like, man, they all had like an aha moment with how trains work, and I still had no clue. All I've done on Satisfactory was run around and kill the lizard doggo. See, Ninu, that's what I'm talking about. You set out to accomplish your goals, and you did them. I hear you also murdered all the people, all of the good guys in Dark Souls, which is the exact same thing I did in Dark Souls 3. Where it's like, oh, hello, blacksmith, immediately kill him. And then when there was massive consequences to that, my wife was so happy that I actually got my comeuppance for something. Okay, let's see. How did we want to do this? I know Quiet just explained it. I wish I could roll down windows. Here, let's take this off. Don't need it. I wonder if this will help. Well. But I also get this as like the part of Satisfactory. I'm not making fun of people for being well versed at like train logic and wanting to make stuff look really cool. That's obviously one of the big selling points of that game, is to make like a highly efficient, like good looking, streamlined factory. But just obviously my needs in that game have nothing to do with that. Yeah, can't roll down the windows, just take off the whole door. All right, I'm just kind of assessing the situation and also wondering why it's pulsing like that. Stop it. I feel like it's getting slightly more violent. Just in the middle of the desert. Why is this whole playlist so cozy? God damn it. There we go. Corby 21, thanks for the resub. Blind Guy Drew, thanks for the 100 bits. That would be like learning how NASA flies astronauts to the moon. Eclipses, thanks for the resub. Brag the Bear, thanks for the 10 bits. Moragamid, thank you for the prime. Ryan C3, thanks for the sub. Slavic Cat, thank you again for the 10 gift subs. Chris the Fish, thanks for the Chris the Fish 89. Thanks for the sub. Zoso Trooper, thanks for the prime. Ketamine Gaming, thank you for the Did I already say ketamine? If not, thank you for the resub at tier 2, no less. Okay, I think we're all caught up. Yep, that's... Jesus Christ. Twerked too hard. Okay, so it's unclear if we're gonna need... I don't know why I keep trying to hum. I don't know what I expect is gonna happen. Like, it's just always gonna be super duper cursed. Yeah, that might be good. I think that was a good addition, right? I think that yeah, I think that really did the job. Let me play for you the song of my people. Okay, I think we're all feeling rather soothed now. Okay, so well, probably won't be needing these yet. Let's just go ahead and let's just put these right. No. Okay, just there you go. And I guess we can probably put the door back on, right? I don't know, maybe this will still work. What do we know? Are you connected? You look connected. Time to sleep standing up. Badger by Nature, thanks for the resub. I think it feels safer this way. Yeah, That's a first. Speaking of safe, right? That was unexpected. Good lord. Yeah, I've never had a bunny attack us like that. Well, where were we? Ninja Smurf 89, thanks for the resub. Thank you, Josh, for 9 wonderful and laugh-filled months. Oh, good. What is that? Where am I even? Oh! This is all going according to plan, I have to say. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold still. Easy. No. Yep. Nope. Nope. What must this look like? Okay, come here. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. Come on. Don't be like this. It's like, no. Get out of there. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop pretending you're like a creature from Dead Space. You know what? Fine, you can have it. What do I care? We're just gonna reload anyway. God. Okay. So, maybe not autosave. Let's try whatever the latest actual save we had was. How far have we traveled? 0, right? That's how far we've gone so far. Don't fall out. Thank you. You stay. Thank you. Sir Arthur Penguin, thank you for the resub. 7 months. Sonic Wolf, 250 bits. Congratulations, Josh. In fixing something, you made it much worse. Reminds me of the Invader Sim quote. It's not broken. It's advanced. Easy. 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 Did anyone see, by the... does anyone remember the game ActRaiser? Came out on the Super Nintendo. It was like one of the launch titles, at least in the States. It was one of the launch titles. And Square Enix, like, put out a remat... Not even a remaster. It's like a remake. Like, less than a month ago, which was really confusing to have that suddenly announced. Be like, here you go. Here's a remake of ActRaiser. But yeah, I loved ActRaiser. ActRaiser, for anyone that doesn't know, was an old Super Nintendo game that was like part side-scroller, part God Sim, which is just such an odd... It was just like half of it was like a side-scrolling game with bosses and stuff. Then the other half is you play a little angel that has to like build cities and like listen to your citizens as a god. Anyway, I've been playing the remaster a little bit, or the remake, and it's really bizarre just because I feel like I've played the original ActRaiser like, I don't know, like 10 times. And so you have just so cemented into your brain just like what you expect the game to be, and it's like in some ways it's really janky, especially for like a $30 or $40 game. Hold on. I think it's... I'm desperately hoping it's $30. Steam ActRaiser. Hold on. We can just look at it together. Sure, why not? We can watch the thing. You didn't ask. I'm just gonna make you watch it anyway. This trailer's probably gonna suck. Ah! And it's off kilter. Why are you doing this to me? Don't make me watch a window in a... Ah, fuck it. Here we are. Let's just look at screenshots, actually. That's much better. How do I expand? God, I'm such a... Okay, this is just gonna have to do. Just gonna have to do. Looks like a perfectly serviceable game. It's funny, I'm playing it on the Switch and it just scales kind of poorly. And so it has this weird like flash game feel to it. I see you have awoken from your slumber, Master Square Enix. Anyway, how much was it? $30. Okay, $30 is a perfectly okay price. Oh, hi, Lollipop. Why are you yelling at us? Or me? Why are you yelling at me? Bunny cam? Bunny cam. What are we doing? Bunny cam? Bunny cam? Why do we need bunny cam? Bunny cam? Bunny cam. Why is everyone yelling bunny cam? Lollipop, are you live and I just didn't know? I'm not live, you idiota. Wait, are you talking to me? Oh, idiots. Oh, idiots plural. Okay, I see what you mean. Hey, Lollipop, do you want to see something cursed? Also known as that birthday video, but at half speed. Would you like that? You would like that. I would like it. Here we go. Oh my my god, did I hear it's Lollipop's birthday? Then this is for you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Anyway, where were we? There we go. Drunk uncle vibes. You're telling me. Okay. Are we ready to actually fucking drive? Oh no, we can't just leave these by the side of the road. How far do we think we've gone? Half a kilometer? 1/8 of a kilometer? I heard it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Leave a comment on this web zone. Okay, you're muted now because I hate. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. Don't forget to follow Lollipop, everybody. Exclamation point idiot. I can't climb up the stairs. It's not really exclamation point idiot, although I'm sure it's gonna come up where people are gonna start typing it. Perfect. Excellent. I should probably make it. Hold on. Hold on. How do I make these? How do I live? Commands, custom, add command, idiot. Here, this is gonna be super lazy too. It's not even gonna be helpful. Are you ready? Okay, it should work now. It's not even a link. You type idiot, it just says Lollipop Jar, and that's it. In all lowercase. It's like so unassuming you almost can't see it happening. So happy. Okay. It also has like a pretty low cooldown. I think it does like 5 to 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're all here. You're gonna kill me. Why? You called us idiots. Okay, save. There's only 14. Don't you ever lie to me again. I counted them all. God damn it, now I have to count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't you ever doubt me again. God damn it. All right, here we go. You know, that'll do for now. Let's just get to our destination. Just need the Lollipop command to say idiot now. Oh, that's true. So, I feel like I'm sure I've talked about this before, but, no, I have definitely talked about this before, and I've shown it on stream. But when, oh shit. Hold that thought. Well, you know, that could have gone worse. Yes, he's humming. I like how it's actually confined to him. Like, he's still humming. He's still humming right now. Well, now he's doing other stuff. You know what I mean? It's all humming, really. Why are we bobbing up and down like this? What is happening? Oh, I guess it's the car, huh? Okay, anyway. Well, we made it really far that time. I feel very proud of our progress. We appear to have launched gold bars significantly farther than normal. We've also lost a lot of other random things like hubcaps that came presumably off of the car. Although, who's to say for sure? Autosave, please. Okay, load the save instead of foraging. Pulls... I like that you called it foraging. For that reason, I might actually, Okay, here's what we need to do. We're gonna load again. Oh, I should have placed a Pizza Hut. You're right. That was my problem. Lollipop, what is the best pizza? Tell me. Flashbang out. Stop K9. Thank you for the resub. 6 months in a row. Oh, thank God they're still here. All my money for subscription went here. All of it. Lollipop said she muted me. I, for some reason, didn't think she was serious. I just wanted to hear her say Krusty Krab pizza because I assumed that's what she was gonna say. Let me off the god. Okay, thank you, Jesus. Okay, so let's see. How can we make this better? Did you know that David is getting a motorcycle so he and Lollipop can go on rides? Well, yeah. What's the point of getting... I mean, that's what you get a motorbike for, right? Besides the brutal crashing that 100% of people I know with motorcycles have had. That is one of those things. Like, I think 100% of people I know. Well, if Pyre, if you're the only one, like if you have not gotten into a brutal accident, you're the only one I know then. Because in my entire life, all the 100% of people I know that ride motorcycles have gotten into a brutal accident of some kind. Twinsies, no crashes, 15 years. Okay, there you go. BRB, I don't want to make a... You just go like just into the driveway. Make sure it's a YouTube video, those kinds where people like pop wheelies and immediately just like go right into like a brick wall. Easy. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I think I did it. Do you think it'll hold? You okay, buddy? What are you trying to tell me? Come on. Come on. My motorbike accident wasn't really brutal. Only 26 miles per hour, dislocated knee. Okay, you are correct. That is not brutal. But still sucks. No one wants to dislocate a knee. Are you bringing the car with me? I'm hoping to. It's more like a towing platform at this point. What's the point of riding a motorcycle if you can't also type in Twitch chat? See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Pyre, or anyone else that rides motorcycles, would you agree, though, that generally speaking, Grand Theft Auto does a really good job of, like, accurately simulating what would happen if untrained people got on a motorcycle? Because I feel like every single time when I'm playing Grand Theft Auto and I hop on a motorcycle, I crash and die, like, instantly. Like, it's like... You're on a motorcycle for like 4 seconds and you're like, holy shit, I'm going so fast. And then you're just gone. Oh, hell yeah. No. Stick with me, car. Hold on. Easy. Just gotta. Well, especially because in Grand Theft Auto, right? Like, you're not even trying. You're just like, pedal to the metal. Let's go. How fast can these go? And you're like, oh my God, I'm so agile. And then you just crash. Okay. We got this. It's docked, and we just need to lock it in place. That was my fault. Remove the wheels from the car so it can't escape from you, but that defeats the purpose. If I wanted to do that, I could also just put up the parking brake. Okay. Today is my birthday too, and I'm stuck sick with COVID during it. That sucks. I hope for a speedy recovery for you. I watch Twitch streams on my motorcycle, no crash. I mean, hopefully, too, you're not... Yeah, full VR headset, thank you. That's what I was hoping for. I was like, I hope you're not, like half-assing that. You gotta go full VR headset. 2 if you're lucky. Because what if you want to watch all Fast and Furious movies at the same time? If there's one place you need to be multitasking, it's while riding a motorcycle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Shit! There's got to be a 15th one. 15th. Yep, there was. There it is. Okay. Gonna save again like it matters. What do you think, other thing I still have up? What do you think? Do you think this is gonna work? Me too. Wow. It's holding. And we're going at nice speed. Everything's going according to plan. Kowazowski. Oh, wait, we don't have nanny cam. Hold on. Oh, shit. And we're not going to need nanny cam. You know, it's weird. I feel like the game is not behaving particularly well. Do you get that? Do you get that feeling? Do you get that feeling? Do you get that feeling? You ever get that feeling? I'm trying to figure out where the pain point here is. You would think it's the car. Is Age of Darkness still open? Shockingly, no. I think it might, I think it might be the bunnies. I think that's what's causing it, is they keep wigging out in the back, and it causes all the other things that we're trying to do to have a couple of issues. So I'm trying to think. What other games do you have open on your computer right now? Let's see. I have 3 crypto miners running. Put the bunnies in the trailers. I like the way you think. Why not put the bunnies in the car? Then there wouldn't be an issue. Interesting. Cody Lee. Thank you for the Prime. I feel that the car doesn't want to be a part of the family. It better want to be a part of the family, because as we know, is there anything more important than La Familia? Oh, did you come to say hi? Hey there, buddy. All right, well, let's assess the... Okay, excuse me. I'm happy to see you too. Josh, I'm leaving you. Car, probably. Let's see. Where did I go wrong? I mean, I honestly think it's these bunnies that are causing it. So hold on. Let's load one more time. Maybe we'll get lucky. Load last. Yes, please. What's the worst that could happen? McBoy, thank you for the gift sub. Thoth 991. Thanks for the Prime. Flashbang out. Damn commies, thanks for the sub. Let's try loading one back further. Baron Von Rooster, thank you for the 100 bits. I think the car is bothered because it does not have a name yet. That is a good call, actually. Okay. We got to deal with that right now. This is what I think is causing us a lot of heartache. So Come here. Come here. Come here. How do we get you out? Or wait, was the name Rusty? I suck. I need to find the thank goodness for all of you. I need to find the updated thing that I'm sure Ashlyn sent me and then I just failed. Hold on. 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 Just scrolling around, minding my own business. Nope, there it is. Hold on, let me save this to my desktop where all good things live. Oh wow, I was several versions back. I suck. All right, hold on, let's see, where is this thing? Family tree. Change the file. See if this works. I'm glad it's off the page. Like, hold on. There we go. Can we even read this anymore? I'm just like, I'm staring at this thing and like squinting and I'm like, okay, let's see. What do we got? Yeah, Rusty at the bottom. It turns out we had a TV, but I think the TV's already gone. Yep, it looks like... Yep. Yep. Okay, at least now we know. Okay, let me hide that now. Okay, so... we need to get these things unstuck. They're both stuck in the landscape here, which is, I think, what's causing a little bit of issues. So let's see if we can't just get these things free. Put Grace in a basket and just drag her with you for sabotaging you. As much as I would like to. Maybe a maybe a command that lets TTS read the whole table would help. You're telling me. Yes, that's the only issues. I know, right? Jeff builds a base. Thanks for the gift sub. Flashbang out. Oh, did it get covered up? Hold on. Bling. Flashbang out. Josh, you broke Bits' lights. They're not working. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Flask Dance. Thanks for the resub. Your bus runneth over. Yes. Come on. I don't know how they even got stuck in here. I'm trying to think of what... I'm surprised that they're both... Uh-oh. I'm hoping if I just grab and pull enough... You know, it hasn't been a problem for a while either. They've usually just stayed put, so I wonder if it's them getting dislodged suddenly. Autosave, please. What if you try to guide them to the door? Well, the problem is I can't even get them that far. Like, they're just plainly stuck in the door. I mean, like, in the window. It's like if I try to pull, they just hold on. Surprised in this game? I know, I don't know what my problem is. But there is some truth that sometimes we use these baskets to get this taken care of, because baskets also have odd properties in this game where they can grip stuff. So there's always a chance this will work on the bunny. And we've seen some pretty terrible things happen with the bunnies in baskets to begin with. All right, are you in the basket? Not yet. Felt like it was there for a second. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yep. Fucking terrifying. Okay, well, in theory, oh my god, it's so creepy. Okay. Can I... Hold on. I'm so curious. Come with me, bunny. Can I, like... Alright, hold on. Dude, do not now. Autosave, please. Oh, God. No, stop. Stop. Try to get past this situation, huh? Tire yourself out. Just gonna sip my coffee. That's how confident I am that this thing can't get to me. Quiet, thanks for the 100 bits. Gold Bar Man really took to taxidermy quickly. I know. Can you just... Oh, shit. Thank you. Oh, is this your agenda now to just get stuck in stuff? God damn it. It's not one thing, it's another with you. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Captain Ben, thank you for the gift sub. Deemer75, thanks for the resub. 9 months. Drenpols. Hold, please. No, God. Now. And now... Well, it's now sort of a front-facing ornament thing.
Oh my goodness, my cup runneth over. Yes.
Yes. Why, thank you, JJ Rune. Thanks for the 5 gift subs. Destrogore, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, now we just have the other one we gotta do. So let's get us a basket. Why can we see the bones on the hands now? I guess they made a graphical update. Because it wasn't upsetting enough, right? Yeah. Hopefully this works as easy the second time. Wonder if I can just, like, put it upside down and just, like... No way. I can't believe that. Okay, great. Awesome. Come on, little guy. Jesus Christ. Ugh. God. Pardon me, please. Just coming through. No big deal. Yeah, it's like sharks where when you turn them upside down and they just go prone for a moment and then people take pictures and then they get their faces eaten off. It's like that. Well, if I just keep extending it so there's another one, what could possibly go wrong, right? Easy. Okay. Bertsy, thank you for the 500 bits. Ah, yes, a mighty chariot indeed. Knock Nyan, thanks for the 100 bits. Gold Bar Man should scream whenever he crashes. Oh, yeah. Cover your ears. It's just his internal monologue. Can you point his face at the driver's seat? Excellent question. Autosave. Why do you have to save like every 90 seconds? Could be a little bit more facing. Could be a little more facing. Good enough. I can deal with that. Oh shit, what happened to my headlights? There's always something around here. All right, let's get back on the vehicle now before I sleep standing up, because now we know things are out there to kill me. Jack Adamsor, thank you for the prime. Whistles 1323, thanks for the 100 bits. Looks like how my favorite Chinese restaurant serves their rabbit. Is that true? Erie, thank you for the 100 bits. Yay, biddies. Let's see. Hold on. I'm just scrolling down. I want to make sure I didn't... Oh, Dren Please asked, any chance you'll play more story-oriented games in the future? I wouldn't say no to it. Depends on the game. For YouTube, probably not. I mean, again, never say never, but the YouTube format tends to work a lot better for stuff where you can just kind of do random weird creative stuff, which occasionally can be folded into like a story-oriented game, but I think it's fairly rare that it ends up happening that way. All right, let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 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 I don't think I reconnected the trailers, though. There's always something. Jesus Christ. Yep. How about that? All right. Get over here. Get over here. Are we about to drive somewhere? I mean, that's up to this trailer. Come on. Come on. Aussie Epics, thanks for the resub. Thanks for getting me addicted to Phasma, Josh. I played in VR now as well, and it's an experience. That's how I would describe it, too. It is an experience. Okay. Bunny's secure. Gold bar's intact. These things are here as well. License, still here. Great. Paparoni, thanks for the 100 bits. Gracefully Dumb, thanks for the prime. Nanny Cam, thank you. Oh my god. How far do we think we're gonna make it? 5 seconds? 10 seconds? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. All the pieces are coming together at last. Should we just turn off autosave? I don't know if I can turn off autosave entirely. It should be turned off for when we're driving, though. I still remember the second or third stream of this. The original gold bar bus, which you abandoned next to a shipwreck to wander alone in the desert until you found a second gold bar bus. Fond memories. I know. I think that it was actually many, many months ago at this point. That's how long we've been going through the desert. Still doing good. Still doing great. Mango 2250. Thanks for the resub. Wait, you actually built the bunny basket. Oh god. Ah! Yeah, we most certainly did, Ash. And it works great. It's petrified. It's just held in place. Hold on, Ash. Oh god. Oh Jesus. And it's like really protruding too. Hard to really show it. But yes. Oh, there we go. That's the magic. God. It's just perfect. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. Okay. 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 My God, we're still going? What is this majesty? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I can see all 15 gold bars. I don't know how to feel about this. Are the trailers still in the back? Serpentining? Yep, they are. Everything's perfect. I can't believe this is working. I am amazed. I remember the first stream and the car disappeared into the distance, never to be seen again. Gold bar man. Jenny Bunny. Actually, this is Pepto-Abysmal, as it turns out. Because it turns out Jenny launched into God knows where at this point. You need to create a collage of bunnies in the front of the bus now. Oh, God. Oh, God, I can't unthink that. Oh, my God, the ads are so long now. Are they? I would believe it. Although I'm not running... I mean, I guess it's up to Twitch at some points, but I guess I should be running more ads, shouldn't I? So that when people show up... Bunny Centipede. Now we're talking. Does an ad blocker even work on Twitch? I feel like the last time I even interfaced with something like this wasn't even intended to be like an ad blocker, but I remember I used to watch Games Done Quick, but I used to watch it where instead of just watching it right on Twitch's page, I would have it sending the signal like to VLC, like via some program. I can't remember what the program was called. I think it's Streamlink. That might have been the old name of it. But like, I remember it would send it to VLC, and I did that because it was just less resource intensive. This was years ago when my computer couldn't handle it. And it made it a lot easier to deal with. But as a side effect, it just never played ads because I think it just didn't know how. But I think that's before they started like hard baking them in, kind of a thing. Still going. Still going. I like how most of the screen you can't even see the road. I know. Your driving posture is terrible. What are you talking about? You're right. You're right. I should probably like, that's probably better, right? Let's see how he looks. Trying to, oh God, I'm trying to get an angle on so we can see him. You can kind of see him and he looks very intense about his driving. As he should. Yeah. God, I love this. Everything's going so great. That's how he'd play SnowRunner. I know, right? Where's the road? Shit. Oh, we're actually gonna meet up kind of with the road again. Am I like through the glass almost? I guess kinda. We can see more of the road this way though. I like how you can lean so far back too that you're literally behind the little divider thing that keeps the driver safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. God, it's all happening. How are you missing every obstacle? Painfully lucky. Shane Simkin, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Happy 3 months to you. Marmalin, thanks for the gift sub to Suckfuck. As you do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Okay, great. Hey Josh, did you know there's a Liam Neeson movie on Netflix about ice road trucking? I did see that. I was trying to figure out like how legitimate of a movie that was. I haven't watched it. But like do you know what I mean, where it's like certain actors, especially right now, like the Bruce Willis syndrome, where like he'll just do any movie. He'll just do one day of shooting so they can put him as like a headliner in a really terrible movie. And he'll just do that forever, because fuck it. Well, let's take a look, shall we?
Oh my goodness, my cup runneth over. Yes.
Yes. Macaroni Bones, thanks for the 5 gift subs. If you've gotten a gift sub and you feel like saying thank you, by all means do it. If you just want to lurk and stare at the emotes, that is also okay. Bus pool karaoke. I just saw that. Josh, can I exist? Everyone is free to exist. Let's see. What kind of fun things do we have, if anything? What is this? So we have a lot of paint. Oh, you know what? I forgot we have a car again. Let's see. What do we got? So I think with the rust, we need a scrubby brush, or like a scrubby brush to really take care of it. But I think this, let's see. Oh. Will any of this get clean and shiny? Clean, shiny, and new? Clean, shiny, and beautiful? What about this in the front? Ow. Ow. Easy there. I'm hoping this will get it. Yeah, what do we think of that, huh? So shiny. Yeah, let's try the seats now too. It's a good call. I like how the seats look like paper mache, but we're gonna try and just wipe them down. And it's not doing anything, but that's okay. We'll just, whoops. We'll just leave this in the trunk for now. There you go. I'm sure that'll be there when we get back, right? Kowazowski, thank you for the gift sub to... Oh, you guys. I'm gonna read it. This time. Kowazowski, thanks for the gift sub to Titty Fuck That Lasagna. Thanks. Thanks. All right, what do we have in here? Nothing. All right, let's see. Let's see. Night Josh, thanks for making my Saturday night more fun. You're welcome. Serperson. Thank you for hanging out. What is this, like a fridge? What is this in here? Don't leave the barrel. Why? All right, what do we got in here? Wait. It is a fridge. What? Ow. It's on my face. Ow. It's still on my face. Oh god. Oh god, this is like a Mr. Ballin video now. Oh yeah, super jump. Hold on. I didn't preload the super jump. Hold please. Jump star dot. All right, hold on. There we go. All right. Jumping, trying to super jump my way out of here. Yep. Can I pick it up and jump? Oh, no. Guys, I did a bad. Oh, we're okay. Well, okay. Well, let's not think too hard about it. How? I want to pick it up and take it with me at the same time, because that's... I want it. I want what I want. Come on. Is there even anything in this? How are we get? Oh, there was something. What was it? No, stop. No, don't go. Oh, God. Well, I guess that's not completely unexpected. Yeah, hate it when that happens, right? When you're trying to get food from a well and it just falls into the 5th dimension. Oh. Again, just like a Mr. Ballin video. All right, let's see. Usually there's a... Let's see, what do we have in here? Hold on. What the hell does this look like? Well, this part's as expected, right? But like, now I'm trying to look in at my own crap, or trying to look... Okay, let's see. Let's, and now if I, like... See, I'm just looking for gold bars down here. For real. No judgment, please. And then he just unfolds and looks at us like, what? Don't judge me. I need to see what that looks like a little closer up, just because it's so... Whoops. It's just so disturbing. Josh, please. Oh, God. I think I super jumped too high again. Yep. He's dead. Call it a hunch. I like how I didn't even make noise this time. He's just like, no, I'm done. And just kind of went just completely prone instantly. Okay, that was so like relaxed, wasn't it? Oh Christ. Well, don't get dizzy now. Avert your gaze. What do you suppose happened there? Oh my God. Are they Star Destroyers? All right, well. Does this imply there's a ground we can hit? I guess there's only one way to find out. Hold on, let's just feel this one out. Birdsey, thanks for another 500 bits. Appreciate that. Yep, working as intended, right? This is the magic. The Wrench Jockey. Thanks for the resub. A tier 2 for 2 months in a row. This smashing into the ground is... Oh, no, never mind. There'll be no such thing this day. Wait, maybe there... Hold on, let's just... Fingers crossed. Okay. Star Destroyers! You know, I'm not even mad. Like, at this point, like, if we make no mileage whatsoever, I feel like we have grown mentally many kilometers this time. Even if we don't actually cover... Oh, okay. Now everything's just fine. We might be in a different timeline, but, at least we're alive. What's in here? Still a fridge, but now the fridge is rusty. So, I mean, realistically, right, when you load, it just, like, repopulates things differently. But I like to pretend that we are indeed in just a slightly different parallel universe. Okay, so... Crescent! Croissant. I need Crescent. No, gimme. Must save for Hungy later. No! Where's my Crescent? Doc Brown warned you about these alt... I know, right? That everything would be mostly the same, but also different. You know what I think about? I should put this on Twitter because I actually did this a long time ago. I think about Back to the Future 3 like kind of a lot, especially because like if Marty, okay, I'm assuming most people have seen Back to the Future, but if you haven't, it doesn't matter really. The third movie, Marty McFly goes back in time to try and save his friend from 1885 in like the Old West, and like he gets almost killed like immediately when he gets there. You know what would really happen if he went back in time to the Old West? He would have gotten killed, and then Doc would have gotten killed. That's what would have happened.
Oh my goodness, my cup runneth over. Yes.
Yes. Lord Zach Bora, thank you for those 5 gift subs. So a while back, I actually... Oh, no! That's okay. We'll fix it up. Are you all loosey-goosey again? Okay, that's okay. We know how to freeze them in time and space. But, like, yeah, Doc and Marty both would have died. Just full stop. Like, that's what I think would have happened. So I actually just re-edited the movie that way. So that, like, Buford Tannen kills Doc when he says he's going to, and then Marty challenges him to a duel and gets shot and dies in the Old West, and no one ever hears about their journey. That's what would have happened. Yeah, I should put it on Twitter. I need to see if I can figure out what happened to it. Let's be honest, Claire was a bitch. Yeah, how dare she? I mean, she set the whole thing in motion, right? By sailing off of a cliff. So selfish. All right. Here we go. I can't even remember why I did this. It wasn't for any reason. I just wanted to, I guess. That's how you know you enjoy editing, when you're like, you know what I want to do? Re-edit Back to the Future 3 where nothing good happens. It's also like, I mean, if you like editing, right? If you don't, this probably sounds like total misery, but it's fun to try to take footage of something and turn it into something else, like with only the existing footage. Easy. Easy. Eh. Cool. Cool. Doc would have gone back with Marty had she not been such a stupid damsel in distress. I know, right? Then they wouldn't have had those 2 kids where one was super creepy at the end of the movie. Okay, things are a little bit different in here, but it looks like most things are just fine. That's right. How did we... All right, hold on. Time to sleep standing up, as we do. Doc does have the train now, too, which was featured in the Back to the Future cartoon, which I felt like I was able to catch once as a kid and then just never again. Okay. This whole time, all we were trying to do was try to see what this would look like from a little closer up. Oh, I wish I could kick his little feetsies. All right, let's see. Let's see if there's any gold bars down here. Let's see. What are the buttons I'm looking for? Yep. There we go. Okay, hold, please. I'm just taking a quick gander. Nothing down here of the gold bar variety, anyway. Oh no! Stop that! You stop that right now. That is not okay. Eh. Okay, where were we? Also, does no one ever talk about how Doc says he was gonna go back in time to see the dinosaurs in an 1800s? Yeah, that there were so many like questions you weren't supposed to ask by the end of that movie, right? He's like, because like at no point would Doc have gone back and like made another time machine. I guess I'm not in Doc Brown's head here, but seems a little flashy to have a flying train, right? Okay, that's there. Bet it was that bitch Clara. I think we cracked the code on this one. You should read the original script sometime. It's very different. Really? I didn't know that. Okay, gotta count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I like how the gold bars are actually kind of a consistent thing now. Just like how good croissants are. You stay right there. Gonna be eating you later. Now that you're sitting on a seat that's been occupied by probably thousands of asses. Okay. What are we gonna name the croissant? I'm sorry, the crescent? Hopefully we actually eat the crescent. Before long, anyway. Okay. Let's see. All that stuff is present and accounted for. Including our bunny friends. You know what is like the most excessive thing, but also just the greatest thing? Have you ever had like a sandwich, but not just a sandwich? Instead of using bread,
you use a croissant.
Yvonne would be a good name for this, for the croissant, yeah. Like, how good? How excessive and good is it to use croissant instead of just bread? Not a croissant, just croissant. Josh 324152, thanks for the 100 bits. Hey, I'm gonna read this anyway. Hey Josh, my name is Josh, also in Satisfactory. How do you get past Coal Power fast without 5,000 hours of playtime? Easy. 5,000 hours of playtime. We did it. I think also when I started playing the game, coal was a little bit easier to get to because there wasn't any of the water stuff. Like, I think water really added a dimension. But Josh, a croissant is bread. Let's just shorten that to croissant is bread. It's gonna be the name of my autobiography. Croissant is bread. Put that on my tombstone too. In fact, just wherever possible, just croissant is bread. In fact, I'll probably just change the channel name. Oh, Nanny Cam, you're right. Everything felt so wrong, didn't it? And that's why we're veering off the road. You know, I think we're being pulled in a different direction. Yeah, getting it tattooed. Croissant is bread, and then right below it, Yvonne. Yeah, I couldn't help but notice that kind of off to the left, I'm noticing the trailers in the back there just like whipping around and occasionally like breaking a cactus. Cactuses. Over here in the EU, you can often find ham and cheese croissants. Very tasty indeed. As soon as I heard Satisfactory. Ash, do you play a lot of Satisfactory? Have you gotten past coal? Did it take you 5,000 hours? Electrofem. Thank you for the 111 bits. New stream. Uh-oh. Croissant. Thank you. McLaurin, it's perfect. Is there a way we can permanently have the title be that? Like, where even if we try to change it, Twitch is just like, sorry. It's basically in titanium now. It's just croissant is bread. I haven't even gotten to coal. I am hyper OCD and organized. If the beginning of the factory isn't organized and efficient, I never move forward. I remember JoJo saying that too. That, like, she really enjoys playing it, but is kind of in. I mean, and I get it too. That can be really petrifying with like a game where you can make like perfect. Oh, Electrofem, thank you for the gift sub to croissant. I want to know who the person is that just has croissant. I have seen you play Planet Zoo, yeah, and it was actually very cathartic and refreshing. Since everything I do is a dumpster fire. Can you say hi, Shane? Hi, Shane! I obsessed over the damn walls being perfect. I mean, and that's no easy task in a game like Planet Zoo, where you're constantly fighting everything in that game. Not like when you're fighting the delicious, buttery, flaky taste of a croissant. Electrofriend Marie, thank you again for a gift sub, this time to Gold Bar. Who are these magical people? I also like that Gold Bar is with a capital G and a capital B, but croissant is still just all lowercase, just doesn't even care, just croissant. Hear me out, croissant burger, I'd eat it, no question. Croissant is bread. Can you believe all this mileage we're getting? This is kind of upsetting. Like, look how relaxed this is now. We're just cruising and chatting. Janie Beans, hello. Thank you for the 100 bits. Dear God, what monstrosity have I come into? Well, let me give you the grand tour here. There's bunnies on the front. They're petrified and they're hanging out like a big cursed unicorn horn. We now have a sidecar that's actually generally functional, which is shocking. And all the other normal things. Please don't say we will make it to 50 kilometers. I will not. And the main reason is the moment I say it, everything's going to go to hell. Croissant is bread has subscribed. Well, hello there. I want to hold on. I need to know if this was created just this second or not. I love it. Account created 2 minutes ago and already subscribed. Croissant is bread. You are the true hero. Josh, I found a bug and said, tell me. Tell me about this bug. Is it about croissants? Crescents? DM'd you on Twitter. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Twitter.co.uk. Oh god, I don't know how to use the internet. What's happened to me? I don't know how to look at a picture. Did it? Okay, all right. What? Let me see. So apparently session name does not have a... The session names don't have a character limit? You know what I think? I wonder too... I see what you're saying. I see. Where were we? I wonder what that affects. Because, like, in my game of Satisfactory, it's still... I mean, I'm using the same, like, save from way back when. Yeah, I see what you named the session. Should I read it out loud? But, like, I wonder what that affects under the hood. All right, hold on. I accidentally closed Twitter. Twitter's hard for me. I will get to coal for Josh because I am an OCD bitch who will not let the obsession of organization and efficiency get in the way of completing a dumb mission. And then it stops there. But I am led to believe you could continue the first chapter of your book right there in the line, right in there in the name of the session that will carry in your Satisfactory game for eternity. DJ Siggy, thank you for the sub. Water 069. We lost the gold bar. Don't you fuck with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh god! Gold croissant? Like a gold flake croissant? Oh god. Solitary Gaming, thank you for that gift sub to Gold Croissant, by the way. Oh god, where am I and what's happened to my body? There we go. 1, nope, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, they're all there. Wait. Yeah. Stop losing gold bars. So much anxiety. Ninu, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just part of the course, really. Is sometimes these gold bars try to escape. We have to count them. The struggle continues. Oh, come on. There you go. If a croissant isn't made of gold, I don't want it. All right, I'm going to count again just to make sure I didn't magically lose one just right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, this one right there. Okay. Oh, God. Let me get up. Let me live life. Okay. Let's get you and push you right there. And sit back down. Where were we? Let's make sure everything's still there, of course. And it is. Great. You know what I just had the thought of? This rarely happens for me when it comes to games. Which is... Josh, I made a mistake. Ash, what happened? Do tell. Do tell. Is, that game we were just playing, Age of... What's it called? I was like, I might play more of that. Yeah, that. Thanks. Thanks for conjuring up my own ad that I should, you know, remember the name of. Age of Billions, yeah. Yeah, ad done, gloves off. But I thought that was a pretty fun game. Stop and save, that's a good call. Age of Finals Darkness Stand, that was definitely the name of the game. Excited to watch Josh fall over again and require rescue from you again. So last night I was playing, I was on my buddy JoJo's stream, exclamation point, J-O-J-O. Well, not on her stream. I was just playing games with her, but I wasn't streaming when she was streaming. And also Valor, actually. Vibranium Valor. That's another buddy of mine. Exclamation point Valor. V-A-L-O-R. Valor. And I was also playing with Quiet, who does not have a command at this current time that I know of. Extremely competent. How dare you? But we were playing the thing... Age of Darkness, not the Billions, but it draws a lot of inspiration from the game that rhymes with Trey Cargillions. Yeah, that. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alt-tab is... So I might have copy and pasted the entirety of the B-movie script as a satisfactory session name. It worked, but apparently the script has illegal characters, so I can't make the session. But to clear the session name, I must not painstakingly delete the whole script, but I can enter a new session name to start... Okay, so hang on. We can crack the code here, right? I would assume quotes are probably invalid, right? Quotes are probably invalid. Tabs are probably invalid. I'm trying to think of what else would be invalid in a script. I guess like periods and apostrophe. Asterisks, yeah, that's potential. Semicolons. Commas and punctuation. What I'm saying is this is something that could easily be fixed with a little find and replace. What is this in front of us here? And do I dare stop? Oh, God, stop. I can't believe how well this is working. Sleeping, standing up. Juju Bean. Thank you for the resub. Major Bob 123, thanks for the 100 bits. Oh, I missed Solitary Gaming giving a... Did I already say this one? For a croissant sandwich? The double croissantwich. I think that was a... Is that a Jack in the Box thing? The double croissantwich? Oh, how that's stuck in my head forever. Quiet told me he's only going to start streaming after he gets partner. So let's get to it, chat. Yeah, you just gotta aggressively back channel. That's how you do it. What is this? Chocolate, delicious floor chocolate. Okay. You find chocolate on the ground at an abandoned gas station just like this. It's been in the sun, and yet somehow it's maintained its form. Do you eat it? You're kind of hungry. I mean, I'm definitely gonna eat it. Okay, hold on. Let me put it next to my croissant so they can marinate together on the dirty floor. I like the way everyone thinks. I don't think I saw a single don't eat it. Like, everyone's like, yes, take it. Eat it now. Okay, what's this? Magazine? Can't eat it. Don't care. God, I just really want a croissant now. And chocolate. Okay, so believe it or not, we don't need gas. Because this thing takes diesel, so we don't need that at all. Stay over there. Okay, so we can paint. I'm going to paint this. I'm going to try not to hit the bus, because if we do that, the bus is going to change color entirely. But I wouldn't mind this being a little bit more orangey. Orangina. Do you remember that drink? It was like one fistful of juice for what felt like 5 gold doubloons. Okay. Looking just stellar. Huh. Okay, nothing up above. Just roaming free, I see. As you do. Oh, come on, you guys. We had such a good thing going here. Do you have to fall out? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And in you go. OMG, yes, Orangina. Too many doubloons, too little juice. Yeah, it was so expensive for like a tiny little amount. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish telling the story. I don't know why I'm thinking to go back to this one of all the things I forget to talk about. But I found this one clip of me saying, I think I was making fun of something in The Sims. But it's basically me just going, done it. Oh, actually, I might have it on my desktop. Hold on. And if so, I'm just going to add it to my playlist so it'll just periodically play. Let's see. What do we got here? Desktop. This must be it because it's labeled Josh Dunna I'm a bitch. That must be it. All right, here. We just add it to the list here. I'm a bitch. Too quiet. Let me try that again. VLC 125% volume. I'm a bitch. Anyway. Alright, that's on the playlist now. So the best part about that really for me anyway is I sent that to Lollipop, and if I talk on her stream, the first time I talk, it just says that. And then, just like she's doing right now, she calls me a... God, Wait. Is Lollipop saying she hates me, or is she saying it to someone else? Let's see. Yes, you are. I'm assuming she's confirming that I am indeed a bitch and that I'm a loser. Okay. And she hates me. The command is so terrible. So, I'm so curious, Lollipop. Is your problem with it that it conjures you, or is it how lazy it looks, where it's just Lollipop Jai and nothing else? So that it's like generally kind of insignificant, but will highlight for you. It's all terrible. Well, that you got to narrow it down a little bit. Also, hi. She usually just calls you shitface. It's not true. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I think Lollipop is jealous of your great command skills. Yeah. Yeah, I really feel like Neo in the Matrix. I feel like it bends from my will now. Okay, so there's nothing really that interesting here, so it looks like we're gonna keep going. You guys doing okay in here? Does Lollipop seem a little more, Oh yeah, maybe dress it up in a nice font? Okay, I can do that. Hold on. That is nice. That is some good work. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Where's that command? Da-na-na-na, I'm a bitch. Idiot. There it is. Okay, I changed it so it should look prettier now. Hopefully. Yeah, look at that. Look how good that looks now, huh? It's colored like freedom. I know, right? Did I already count these? Fuck. Da-na-na-na. All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, they're all here. Onward and save word. Onward and safe word. Josh, why can't I time out quiet? Just like in general? Bunnies are having vegetable feast. Do you have a video? I'll play it on stream right now. It'll be just between you, me, and my 4,000, 3,000. How many? Hold on. Oh, shit. Ah! We're okay. And our 3,400 closest friends. So, fun fact. I'm ready, Ash. Oh, wait. Nanny cam. Shit. Floor chocolate. Shit. One. Hold on. I gotta count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Uh-oh. 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 Quickly back in the driver's seat. Gah. Gah. Bob and weave. Oh, Pop, that's too much work for me. I can't do all that. Yeah. One. Oh, there it is. You little piece of shit. You get out from under there. Better. Where were we? Agna Cantus, thank you for the 100 bits. How many body parts do you own? In game, of course. Maybe. I like that. How many body parts do you have? I mean, in the game, of course. Unless. Great question. I don't actually know. I want to say we have like 20 something. If we were to count them up, because there's like this one here, and then there's like all these ones here, this one here, and these here, and these here. Oh, Oh, the road. You're right. We're slowly turning around. You said idiota first. That's all it took. Is a Pop-Tart a ravioli? That's a great question. What is the actual... Hold on. Let me look up the actual definition of ravioli. Because, like... if it's just anything shoved into a pocket, then sure. Ravioli. And I misspelled it in such a sad, terrible way. Definition of ravioli. Pasta in the form of little cases of dough containing a savory filling as of meat or cheese. So I'm led to believe that a Hot Pocket is not ravioli because a Hot Pocket is typically not savory. I would say that is the biggest point, because you can start to argue what pasta is, but like, I think it's the part where it's not a savory thing. I feel like ravioli has to be pasta. I mean, that's according to that definition, yeah. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I mean, this all comes down to the definitions, right? Like, I don't... If pasta, what about pasta? What do you want? I lost gold. Did I though? Let's take a gander. Gold fell out. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you. Parsta? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You might be onto something. Where was I again? Was I in the desert this time? Gold Star. Oh, God. Where have I been? Who are we? Alright, just, you know, maybe we'll... maybe we'll just... find it if we just, we have to move on. How dare you? We didn't even get that far. Look, that's where we were. I will find this. And I will kill them. Is a taco a sandwich? I would assume not. But maybe. The look of sheer concentration on my face right now. Thank God no one can flashbang me. It's gonna keep jumping up in the air. See if we can't find him. This is how much we care about La Familia. It doesn't help that I can't remember at all where I was driving. Or even what side of the freeway. The important part is that we're slowly moving back. Is it possible that they're just shoved into the bus somewhere? Can you reload? Is that like when you go to a teacher and you're like, can I go to the bathroom? And they're like, I don't know, can you? Is that the kind you're talking about? Why won't my guy stop jumping? I keep trying to tell him. There he goes. This is the point in the YouTube video where it skips forward. Yeah. Yeah. So many messages I got where people are like, I would love to watch your videos unedited. It's like, well, this is this is it. It's a lot of this. May you may you reload. Yes. Yes, I may. All right, hold on though. Hold on. Let's just take a gander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so in theory, there's 5 bars missing, but you never know. Do you commentate over the 20-hour cut sections too? God, no. At some point a long time ago, I learned it's like, if I don't think I'm going to use footage, shut your stupid mouth. So that you don't ever have to look at it in editing. You can just chop it right off. The question is, are you really willing to reload for La Familia? Okay, now you're speaking my language. We'll reload. Hensai Watcher, thanks for the 9 months with that resub. Josh, it's been 9 months. I have 2 questions. Where's the baby and why is your Twitter still a mess? I can't help myself with the Twitter thing. It's just too much. Too much responsibility to have a clean Twitterer. And the other, I have a clip of the gold falling. Oh no. Hey Josh, there's a... Yeah, Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like this? No, I'm just trying to open it up. Really? Really? Really now you're gonna have sass? And you're gonna let go of the... Oh, Car. Oh, Car, I thought we understood each other. Josh, have you ever played Magic the Gathering? I have, but not since I was like 10. I still have those cards, though. Which means they're 28 years old. My Magic the Gathering cards are old enough to remember 9/11. That's the first thought I had. This is like a thought I have often. It's like, man, people born literally on 9/11. Ah! Am I dead? Yes. The answer is yes. You are 38, correct. Okay, let's try that shit again. I realize there's a load... Well, there's the load last button, but there's also like these things. But it's so much fun to scroll through 75 pages. Load. Agna Cantus, thanks for the 100 bits. Left of the freeway, far up. Yeah, I guess it... Why has the game forsaken us? Gah. Gah. How are we gonna get out of this one? Why are you 38? It's a great question. Okay, let us assess. How did this get up here, for one? Do bugs our stuff carry over from saves? Yes. Josh, it's the car. I refuse to believe that. Even from you, Olive Garden official. Just, come on. Get... Yeah. Is 34 too late to start YouTube? Asking for a friend. I don't honestly think there is any age that's too young or old for starting YouTube. It just depends what you're doing. And also it helps that I mean, I don't look like a particularly haggard old person or something, but I mean, like, I would say that like reaction channels might be different for pulling off depending on how you look. But then again, that might not matter at all. But also, yeah, you should probably start... Look at... Oh, God, Lollipop. Don't make me make another command that's just idiota. Yeah. The only age that is too dead for YouTube is dead. Yeah, precisely. But I think there's like a, I mean, so, you know, starting earlier is, I mean, I don't know if there's like a pro or con to either. At this point, like, I know a number of people that started YouTube a little bit later on when they were, you know, like in their 30s or even well, like, okay, aren't the Game Grumps, like, isn't Danny like in his 40s at this point? People still generally like him, don't they? He's still young and hip. Quiet, is that the one I'm doing for at least your voice sounds young. God damn you. Quiet, am I using that for another command? Is that what is that? Leave it and run. We might have gotten to Mom's house by now if we had just left it and ran. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. This truly is the most efficient way to buzz with bullying in tow. See? You get me. Look at look at Red Letter Media. Although they've really embraced just being tired and old, which I kind of really love. Someone tell Game Grumps that Let's Game It Out mention them. I feel like every stream I probably mentioned them at this point. But yeah, I think they're great. You know what else I think is great? Spending an eternity just dicking around with gold bars. Brutal as toast, 10 bits. Josh, do you have any political beliefs that you're particularly attached to, like workers on the production side of cinema deserve better pay? Are there any? I'm trying to think of it based on that specific example. I'm a bitch. Could you hear that? It was kind of quiet. It's kind of perfectly timed. Just really quiet in the middle of the song. Just da-na-na-na, I'm a bitch. So great. I gotta, that's gonna stay in the playlist forever. Ah! Come on! Can I shoot you still while I'm dead? God damn it. You little bastard. Well, I wish there was a way I could change it so if I die in this game, it just goes to I'm a bitch. I guess I could just make a button for it. Yeah, showed me his ass as he just like, oh god. Oh god. Oh god, it's just one new scenario after another, isn't it? Oh. What? Did I just see something launch into the... Twinkle Toes, get out of this. How are you gonna get out of this situation? Ah! I'm a bitch. Alright, let's load again. Oh, I didn't push the button. I was like, what are we waiting on? Okay. Fingies crossed. Okay, we're fine. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, now all we need to... Yeah, we just fell straight through. That's fine. Just gotta load up our haul, also known as La Familia. Game Grumps actually mentioned you in one of their recent videos. I remember that. It was a very exciting moment for me. Lollipop put a hit out on you. I wouldn't be surprised. Except she's probably too cheap to do that. I wonder how much a hit would be. Just like in general. Actually, wasn't there, there was like that, I mean, I'm sure this happens a lot, but there was that like fairly public case where like a woman put out a hit on her husband, but put out the hit to like an undercover cop. And of course, you know, she says you, oh, you're gonna prove me wrong, huh? If you were to be like, come on, put out a hit on, I guess it's still illegal to murder somebody. I was about to be like, if you challenge someone to put out a hit on you and then they do it, I was about to be like, can you really go to jail for that? If you're just, you know, just calling their bluff that you won't have them killed. Going rate is like 20K. I'm trying to think if that's a lot or a little. I kill you myself and take the jail time. That's the best answer. That's a baller answer too. Like, I feel like that's so little. I don't know if I would like really? It's only $20,000 to have somebody killed? Like, I'm not saying 20,000 isn't a lot of money. I just mean, like, it just seems like, considering the stakes involved, or I'd bully you and oh, your phone? Yeah, your phone did that? Your phone auto typed all that? But like I feel like yeah, first of all, I should probably stupid autocorrect. God, I love delicious desert ground croissants. Zhao's, I bet I'm not getting the capitalization on this, and so it's confusing the shit out of me, but whatever. Thank you for the 50 bits. I did my best. I wonder if there's like if you're a such a blanket statement to make. If you're a criminal, I wonder if you have like a general, okay, see, could be a weird comparison. You know how so like professional poker players, like, right, they can like basically like eyeball the odds, right? Like if they're calculating the odds while they're playing at any given time. And so they know what they're up against at all times. I wonder if there's like a similar metric for criminals where they know X crime equals X time, like X equals crime and Y equals jail time and Z equals dollar amount. And if it's like a quick arithmetic that they know to do, depending on how much something is, and it's like, yeah, that's worth it, and then they just do it, or they don't do it. They're like, nope. Yeah, and then like as another factor, their own age, so they have to be thinking about that too. I don't think they really involve the math, John. Yeah, why isn't there an app for this? You're right. What would we name this app? Oh, don't. No, stop. Don't worry, I'll just get myself... Okay, we're fine. Well, fine is a relative term here. Remember an hour ago when we were talking about croissant? Oh, God, I thought you were dead. Which I would pay to have you killed. Leave me alone. Do not jostle the bus, whatever you do. Die with quiet dignity. Thank you. I'm Einark. I'm trying to picture. Yeah, let's game it out. He received a 72-hour ban because he and his chat openly talked about the arithmetic required for and if it's worth it and how much it would cost to do a hit on somebody. No, I need this basket. Give me it. Thank you. The one app, law enforcement. Ah, why? When did they get so aggressive? How long have we been stuck here? Yeah, was that the hit called out on me? Okay, listen. Listen. Oh, God. What now? This game. This fucking game. Okay, listen. Joshy Sleepy. I think we're going to call it here. I will come back to this, obviously. Hold on. Whoa. No, hum for me. Here we go. Here we go. I think it's as high as it goes. I think it's as high as it goes. Let's see who's online. Let's see who we can harass. Who's online? www.who'sonline.twitch.co.uk. How far is that today? Oh God, I don't think we went far at all. Hold on, let's see. Load all the way down. 776. I already forgot where we started. What did we start at? What did we start at? I've already forgotten, but I don't think it was very much. 762, that sounds about right. In fact, if we even did 775, I would believe that 100%. Zukin, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey Josh, I've been looking over the various crashes and physics bugs, and I think I've narrowed down some of the root causes. Mostly it's Gold Bar Man. We might have to leave him behind. What are you saying to me? Escusi? Chunk Force, thank you for the 45 bits. Can you put the gold bars in a crate so they don't fall out all the time? Kinda. It doesn't work as well as you'd think. Not even as close. Not. Okay, there. Oh. Fourply, thanks for the 100 bits. This is for the rabbit. It knows what it's for. Primal Toaster, thank you for the resub. 6 months. 6 months already. We've only gone 5 miles. Yeah. Quite a small flower. Thanks for the 500 bits. Hello, Josh. I joined you and your chat talking about the arithmetic of crime, and I honestly expected nothing less from you, you wonderful human. Thank you. Lord Glarp with 50 bits. It's all about the chain and hits. 10k for the guy, but he pays a lesser human to do it for 5k and so on. Eventually you are killed by a hobo for a corn chip. Makes sense. Oh, time to sleep standing up. If that's what we're calling this. Yep. That's how one sleeps. Ghosty Liz, thank you for the gift sub. And Supple Nuggets, thank you for the 200 bits. I leave for an hour and a half and I basically came back to the same thing as earlier. I love it. We made very little progress and I'm proud. Okay. Hold on. Let me, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. 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 What are these noises? What were those noises? Did you guys all hear that? I heard weird noises. I hate you for this command. I'm gonna go make one too, you fuck. It literally says, Lollipop, it literally says dun dun. Hold on. It does this whenever I talk in your room. This is what it does. You know this. I know this. I know what I am. Dun-dun-dun-dun, I'm a bitch. Makes me so happy. Hold on, I'm trying to find someone to raid. Stop yelling at me. But I'm not good at things. Okay, here we go. All right, let's just look in some categories here. Raid how to be quiet. Should I? Dare I? We already decided to raid quiet. Okay. I can't think of a better hit matchmaking service than eHarmony. I like it. Rubber Ninja. Oh, is he live? Hold on. Hold on. He's not even live. Time to sub to time. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go offline raid quiet. Let's give him lots of love. He is not a streamer yet. And so it's going to be so all I'm saying is just give a follow for the future. We've played Lollipop and I both have played games with Quiet before, and it's a lot of fun actually. He's a great guy. Great guy. So all I'm saying is if you want to sort of bookmark this for the future, you really should, because he is a swell guy. Played. Hold on. Trying to see if there's a clip I can find. I can't. Oh, I was gonna find one where he got blown away in Rainbow Six Siege. But that one more shows just JoJo murdering than anything else. So okay, so hold on. /raid how to be quiet. All right, so let's go over to this offline raid. Show some love. I'm a bitch. Again, how it's completely random. How am I such a bitch this often? God, I really am a bitch. All right, we're just gonna. All right, let's offline raid this. Okay, there we go. I started the thing. Join me over there so we can go and all I'm already following Quiet, but so you should be too, really, if you think about it. If it's good enough for me, it should be good enough for you, right? Right? So again, thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I know I did. I will be streaming again, don't you worry. I can't believe I watched this for 6 hours. You're welcome. Follow me on the Twitch. That's where I usually say when I'm going to go live, because there's absolutely no consistency. Next video is coming when it comes. It's going to be about a game. Stuff's going to happen. It's going to be really great. Thanks for joining me. Thanks to all my friends. You're all the best. I love you all. I'm stretching at the same time. It feels so great. Okay. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time.